Hey there, welcome into On the Bench. I'm Jesse Cook, and that's Ian Nicholas. There's action all over the hill, but first, Ian, have you spent any time on Amtrak or the T or the Metro recently?
How many trains are you going to mention? The Amtrak, sure. The T, what is the T? Is that a Boston thing?
Of course, your Charlie card.
My Charlie what?
Get your Charlie card.
I don't need a Charlie horse, a Charlie card. What are we talking about here,
Well,
Jesse?
Ian, enough about those types of trains. We're going to move to their close brothers, the Boilermakers. Purdue football came to town on Saturday following a massive win over Indiana State. In fact, both the Boilers and the Orange squads entered the Dome following colossal victories over non-conference opponents as Syracuse toppled UConn the week before. It's the ACC and the Big Ten, the Orange and the Boilermakers. Let's send it to Irving Avenue in the Dome where all the action went down. It's Saturday at noon. It's lunchtime, and Purdue came out of the gates, well, let's just say, quite hungry. A 15-yard TD run for Devin Mockabee right out of the gate, the first trip to the end zone for either squad. 6-3 Purdue, but no PAT is ever assured. Marlo Wax made sure of that. Syracuse would not be able to return the blocked extra point all the way downfield. 9-3 Purdue now. Perfect all season long. Andre Schmidt goes up for a kick at the end of the half. No good. The former Lou Groza Award winner missed for the first time all year. Let's get to the fourth quarter. Garrett Schrader's starting to get on a roll. He hits Isaiah Jones, corner of the end zone for a touchdown. Syracuse takes its first lead since the first quarter, but you can't count out one of the top passing quarterbacks in all of college football in Aiden O'Connell. That connection with his big man, Payne Durham, would prove important, but that's not the last time you'd see a big guy scoring touchdowns. 6'5" Rondé Gadsden, wide receiver turned flex YR, all the way downfield, a stutter step and a flare to the house. Syracuse starting to climb back up. And I haven't mentioned the Syracuse defensive line yet, but don't forget about them. Caleb Okechukwu there with a stern reminder. Big man INT, big man with football, big man to the back of the end zone. A 10-point lead for the Orange, but Purdue just would not die. Leave it to the top receiver in the Big Ten, Charlie Jones, the Iowa transfer, all the way downfield, 55-yard trip to the house, and it's a 3-point game. Purdue still climbing back. You heard Payne Durham's name before. There he strangles the ball out from between 3 orange jerseys for the touchdown, 4-point lead, which means now on the final drive, a field goal won't cut it for Syracuse. Garrett Schrader, a desperation throw down the sideline to Isaiah Jones. Looks like all is lost, but wait a minute, there's a bright yellow glimmer of hope, and it's on the ground. A pass interference call puts Syracuse in a much better position, and Garrett Schrader must just have a flair for the dramatic. 7 seconds to go. Rondé Gadsden back in action with a TD. Syracuse wins 32-29, and the big man 1-9 moves the Syracuse Orange to 3-0.